Let's go MIP because I think this one's a little less than Deep Boy.
Oh,
Go ahead, runner up, same
This
thing.
was close for me.
Close?
Yeah.
I prefer, exactly where I put MIP, Laurie Markin, runner up. I don't even want to say it, but maybe SGA. I think that's it. That's it. I don't think of anyone else as a good.
I had
You missed
like a maybe
you missed
runner
one
up.
guy.
I did, but it's
No, I'll go ahead.
See, I had Brunson at 3 as my.
My God, that's what I'm talking about, bro. We were talking about him earlier. How deep he took.
Is your runner up?
Yeah, the way that he's.
But you should have mentioned him at least.
He's the best right now with the Knicks. The way that he's elevated that team to be what they are today is
Didn't he have like 45 games played this year or 50? Or isn't like?
I don't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter for these type of awards.
No.
I'm not this year. I mean, he's
Brunson's
played enough to
games.
qualify.
Yeah.
Like he hasn't
played
played
more
like
than 50.
20 games.
for
Yeah,
sure.
probably.
Okay.
And then this is one of the best free agency signings since the LeBron one, huh? Free agency?
Dude,
I don't know if I'd say that. I'd have to think.
I think so.
But this is really good for this. It's one of their best signings.
Yeah.
So.
Then at 2, this was close. I had SGA at 2. I was thinking of putting him at number 1 because the jump OKC was terrible last year.
The reason I didn't put SG, well, I put SGA as runner up too. But so I'll read mine. So I got the same thing you got. I got SGA 3, Jalen Brunson 2, Laurie 1. I also said Aaron Gordon. Like he was a 4th runner up just because he's had a big year. Yeah. But the reason I was like SGA's 3rd is because like we kind of already knew he was gonna be good. He definitely was better than like he's all NBA now. But I definitely saw him being like an all-star level player at some point. So that's why I didn't see the Jalen Brunson shit coming at all. Like he was like an all. You saw him being like an all-star player.
He was good with the Mavs.
Yeah, like
he was really good with the Mavs.
It's cool. It's
cool. My staying with the Mavs, it like, not to say like, oh, we knew he was gonna come and start averaging like 22, like being like this, but like it was, like one, it put him on the map, but
I didn't.
2 is just like you see him, and you're like in a space without somebody like Luka.
He could be good.
He can like improve on what he's doing.
I did not
started averaging like 16. 18,
I didn't see him doing what he. That's why.
Yeah.
Like maybe you did, but I personally did not. Like with Shea, I saw him.
You saw him in the top 5 in the NBA though at scoring.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's on there for that reason. But I saw him being an all-star player. Like at some point, I definitely saw him.
Yeah, I saw that, but not this year. After what they've been through last year, I thought this was going to be a one sweepstakes for them.
It was quick.
Honestly, and now they're in the play-in.
I think a lot of it is not just him.
I mean,
a lot of it is team oriented.
He got
it is team oriented, but without his production,
Of course not. Yeah.
He was always good. He was averaging 25.
Yeah,
or 24.
Okay, he's averaging 31.
No, I get, but we're saying like he wasn't good. He was good before.
24
is
24
very good.
31 is a huge difference.
I get that. But
He was a borderline all-star player to all-NBA. Brunson was a role player to borderline all-star.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we're saying Shea was not bad before. He was still very good.
He's still on this list.
Exactly.
Laurie was on a
Exactly.
plane.
I'm just making a case why Brunson is more surprising to me.
Correct. I agree.
Laurie was on had a one-way ticket to China. And
I remember that.
Hey, Laurie
Utah.
he turned a Dirk Nowitzki in one season, bro.
They redirected his flight to China to Utah, and then he started going crazy.
Yeah.
They could really use
Shows
him right
how
now.
shows how you give somebody an opportunity, how good they can really be.
I don't even think. Well, the opportunity and the situation, like Chicago, Cleveland was not letting him do the shit he's doing because they had Garland, Allen, Mobley, so he was going to get the same opportunity.
Chicago, he was playing really well.
And he also just got better.
Also, there's no expectation. There's no what's it called? Expectation of being good. No pressure at all. So it could really exactly. He could really showcase what he could do, like where there's no pressure on him.
For sure.
So, and he
Utah
blossomed.
was not supposed to be anywhere
We
near
all had him out, you know.
They're still competing
They're
right
still
now.
competing right now, and it's because of Laurie. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah, good team.
And the coach. Shout out to the. We
Shout out
didn't
to the
mention him,
coach.
but Will
Yeah.
Hardy, he's done a good job.
He's done a good job.
All right.
My number 1.
MIP.
Already, you know, Laurie.
Right.
Obviously. My number 2, SGA, right? My number 3 is Mikal Bridges. That's my number 3.
I like that. Spicy. Because of the trade.
You know why?
Whole season, I was agree.
Yeah,
But you know what?
If he was on the Nets the whole season, I'd agree
to
too.
put it
I wanna
in
see something.
very vague terms, okay? When I saw him on the Suns, I was like, this boy is ass as fuck.
No,
Get out of here.
Same thing with Brunson. For me,
I didn't think Brunson was
not feel
ass,
like
though.
that. No. My point is that he's not going to be no all-star.
Okay.
He's not gonna be-
Say that, though. Say that,
that's what I
though.
mean. That's what I
Okay.
mean. I mean, like, he's garbage. But I mean, like,
You gotta make the distinction.
He's not going, he'll be a six-man. He could be a good six-man. That's what I thought. I felt like he could come
But
up.
he was a
the
current
bench.
starter.
He
Yeah,
could be
he
a
was
starter,
starter.
but like, he's not good.
Let
In
him
my
cook.
opinion. You know why? Because he would go silent too when you needed this motherfucker, and I don't like that.
When did they need him?
You gonna tell me he was clutch? Hold on, you
motherfucker. Really? Devin Booker's the clutch guy.
Look at his playoff stats. Look at his playoff stats.
What is he supposed to do clutch like?
I'm just saying.
He hit big shots in down the stretch.
He was averaging 19 last
in
season.
the playoffs.
No, last season.
I'm talking about the playoffs. I'm saying the playoffs.
He's probably averaging good numbers in the playoffs.
What is the third option though? What is he supposed to do?
Do good if you're the third option.
He did.
He's doing what he's supposed to do.
I like you bringing him Mikal, but his reasoning is just iffy to me.
My point is, I saw him as like, that's just.
Also, just to let you know.
Now, bro, now I'm like, oh, he could really be a top 3 on the team, a top 2, top 3.
Looking at it right now, he went from last season 14 points per game to 20.
Dude, he was averaging 14 last season. I know he was.
He'd have a higher. Honestly, he'd be averaging like
24.
If it wasn't
I'll show you 22.
This half the season.
No, this is all three.
Like if he would have went from the Suns last
15 games
to the
That's why
23.
like he would be averaging like
14, 20. That's a 6 point per game jump.
For those who
What's
didn't
this
know.
one?
Me.
If you go to the left, it'll show you.
The
Phoenix, Brooklyn total. That's why it's like that. So it counts.
I knew
It counts his
Same year,
Phoenix stats.
different, yeah.
His Brooklyn stats 27. This 20, the 19.7 is this current season.
Yeah.
He's
No,
averaging
this is
14
total
to-
for the season. This is Brooklyn this season. This is Phoenix this season.
Correct. So total 20. So from 14 to 20 is a 6 point per game. We always say that's good, right? Like
I was telling Bez and them like he would have if he went from the 14 on the Suns and they would put him on the Nets, you know. Like just his Nets is insane right now. Like he would be if he was on the Nets for the whole year, he'd be averaging.
Oh yeah, he'd be in the contention for this
he
award.
for sure
like,
because he went from 14 to like 25. Like we know like it would be obvious. He would be for sure in the mix.
His
for sure.
narrative
He'd be
changed.
like
But I like
number
how he
two.
said, I would.
He's nice as fuck. I've been new.
I like him.
I've been
now.
telling
I
niggas.
like him now.
Do you remember who remembers the Wiggins McKell talk? I know you remember.
Yeah, why would you have that conversation with the niggas averaging 14 points per game? I thought it was like 19.
Because
Last
my
year.
that boy nice meter is just.
Because when I was
That
talking
was
about it,
mid-season though. He
Who's
was
like a
average
20 point per
17
game
points.
player?
this
That
year.
was in 18 when we had that.
Yeah,
crazy-
yeah.
I'm talking about last year. We're having last year.
No,
Michelle
this is like
versus
the first
last year.
couple- this is
We
like
were
the first
talking about
couple
Kerr.
months.
I don't remember saying last
Oh,
year.
okay.
I thought we were
Maybe
saying
that was a
at
different
this point.
conversation.
Yeah, we
Somebody
was talking
else.
about
I think that was
Yeah.
Devin last year's, but I mean, we'll see what he does. He's still not number one in my
Thanks,
eyes
Gabe.
for
Appreciate
next
it.
year.
I don't think
That's a Devin bomb.
Now I think he could be number 2. At first,
He's averaging like 25 when these niggas.
They're about to be the 7th seed.
27
That's the number
was-
one.
27 points as the
That's
net.
successful team.
okay,
That's
here.
the number one.
Just because you are the number one doesn't mean you
What's it
should be a number 1.
Facts.
Yeah,
I
good
mean,
point. I mean,
you can average 27.
Hey, Jalen Green's the number 1 right now. That don't mean he's like
Hey
good
dog,
number 1.
if McKell averages 27 next season, you got it all, bro. I cannot say anything. If he averages 27 the whole next season,
Well, I mean, dude, I saw Brad like average 30 on the freaking 11th seed.
I'm trying to
Is
think
he
of
supposed to be a number one option?
but Bradley always
He's
had that
supposed to be
Duffy.
number one option,
Like
yeah, but he's
Bradley
not.
always had that like.
Andre Drummond was the
Not
number
a number
1
one on a championship team.
Utah's number one.
No one here will say Bradley
Lord.
Beal is the number one option on a championship team.
On another team that's
I
not.
mean,
your
he's number one option on the
Lori?
team, but not
I mean,
championship
maybe
team.
now the way he's
But it's the
playing.
same thing.
Yeah.
You can't just say
It's not.
you can't say if
All-star
McCall doesn't
starter.
take a team to a championship.
No,
you
I'm
can't
saying
say
if he's at least top 3 in standings and he's averaging like 24, I'll say he's the number one.
I mean, he's keeping
As a
these bums
championship
afloat.
They're 6 seeds though.
They were like 2nd seed and now they're 7th.
They're not even
They're
bums.
like
They were
4. They're
fourth.
like 3rd or
They
They
4th.
had
even
fucking
bums either.
KD
You got
and
Spencer
Kyrie.
Dinwiddie, Cam Johnson.
Yeah, that's a hard
Nick
tax.
Claxton.
Cam Johnson does not play.
That's a
bro.
hard tax. They put him on a
He's
not
team
good player,
with
though.
like
Cam Thomas doesn't play.
Oh yeah,
put him on a team with a bunch of new niggas.
Cam Johnson definitely be playing.
I'm getting tired.
DFS out
Cam
here.
Johnson starts.
Didn't he get hurt?
He's talking about the wrong Cam.
Cam
Yeah,
Johnson
yeah,
starts,
he's
yeah.
stripping.
Bro.
He's stripping. He's talking about
I'm reading about this Brunson contract that they could have gave him before the season started. You would laugh. Do you know about it?
with the Mavericks one.
Before the season
Yeah,
started?
they were talking about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what it was?
Yeah, he rejected it.
Do you know the amount I'm saying? Do you remember?
What was
He's a
it?
good
It
shooter.
was I'll tell you right now. It
He
was
said
a
no.
4-year, $55 million. Brunson before season wanted it, and then
all?
no, Mavs said that would have been fine. But then as soon as like his agent was trying to get involved, they were like no, we should wait on it.
Yeah.
But the Mavs
worked out.
Yeah, for him, yeah.
Bet on yourself.
Imagine
Dennis
getting Brunson
Schroeder.
for like $12 million a year, like
The Mavs would have been better.
Fred VanVleet type.
crazy.
State.
100% because they would have the defense and plus Brunson. Like you can't complain.
Brunson, I honestly I felt because I wanted Brunson to stay on the Mavs like after we seen what he did, and I thought that he was gonna I felt that he was already gonna be like a 20 like next to Luka, like if he had the whole season. Since it was like such a late development, I felt like if he had this whole season, he was still there. He would have been
20.
maybe not as
Not
good,
this,
not
bro.
as
I
good
didn't
as he's
see
doing
Kobe.
on the, not as good as he's doing on the Knicks. But I already knew
No,
he was.
for
I
sure.
thought it would be like a Reggie
17,
Jackson.
8.
But he
type
helped
player.
on the playoffs too.
First 2 games with him, it was straight him.
That's why he got paid that money.
He got paid.
Like,
So I got
See, I
paid.
thought it would be like
how fast
I
that.
thought he'd be what Reggie
that's
Jackson was
crazy.
for the Clippers 2 years ago when they went to
Hell
the
no.
conference finals.
Oh my god! Yeah, no.
I thought he was gonna be like 17 and 8 though. I didn't think 20 plus though.
Yeah, I mean Reggie was like 16.
That shit was so wild.
It's crazy how they're in the same draft class too, Luka and Brunson. Like they drafted
Borderline
both of them in the same
disrespectful
draft.
what you just said,
Yeah, they drafted both of them in the same draft.
Like a late round pick.
Yeah, but they still got both of them.
No,
Like they're both. They did 2018.
Swear.
Yeah, I swear. I'm gonna look it up right now.
That seems wrong, but I believe you. Like that just seems weird.
Did Josh Hart get drafted the same year?
No.
He came in before or after?
What was Josh Hart?
Because Brunson and Josh Hart.
Josh Hart was with Lonzo year 2017.
Like
Josh Hart was 2017 with Lonzo and Kuzma, second round.
Yeah.
Lakers be finding a hidden talent. I'll say that. They know how to draft
Yeah,
well.
Jordan Clarkson.
Sometimes, all the time.
You guys remember Ryan?
They find the hidden talent and can't develop.
Back
after
on
they trade
this.
them.
The burner.
They find the hidden talent. and
33
trade them.
second round.
Well, they can develop them. They just
So-
they
older.
always stars want to come there.
Develop
One
him
star,
and
so they
then
trade
let
him.
him
Yeah,
go. Like, what
5
the
years
fuck?
old.
Jalen Brunson, the 33rd pick, and then Luka is right there. Also, Mikal Bridges in this class. There's a lot of good people in this class.
Great draft class.
Kevin Knox never panned out. Sexton came back.
Worst draft day suit of all
Mo
time.
Bamba, he's a Laker.
Is that Wendell right there? He's been good too.
Wendell Cartier is
I
good.
love Wendell.
Michael Porter Jr. came
My
back.
guy.
Miles
Is that
Bridges.
Troy Brown?
TBJ.
that
Yeah,
him?
he's in the Wizards. He got into the Wizards.
He's
Lonnie
been good for us,
Walker,
though.
DiVincenzo, Kevin
Some
Herter,
good role players
Kogi,
here. A lot of good
Grayson
role players.
Allen.
Kobe's been
class.
solid.
Moritz Wagner is on the Orlando now playing with his brother.
Hey, the fact that all these guys are like in the NBA is
Yeah,
good. Like,
yeah,
a lot of
that's what I'm
motherfuckers
saying,
were just
yeah,
dipped. Like,
Brunson, second round, borderline all-star this year. Like Gary Trent, Mitch
Jared
Robinson,
Vanderbilt.
Gary
hey,
Vanderbilt.
shit. It's a deep.
This is a
ass
good
class.
draft.
Yeah, it's one of the best in recent memory.
Costas was last pick in the draft.
Oh yeah, they got that nigga just because
Six
Giannis was just starting to cook. They're
Please
like,
stay,
"Alright,
please
shit."
stay. I think that was before they won, right? So he was like, they're trying to get him to stay. Drafting his
Shake
brother.
Milton, he's a good player too.
That
This
was
is
like
a
when
good
he first
draft.
started like being the best in the league. Like
I think he won MVP that year,
Yeah.
2018.
Looking?
Who?
Melton, D-Man?
yeah,
He's already around our age.
Anthony Melton.
Yeah, they used to call him D-Man.
Now
He went to USC too.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He went to
Hey, is
middle
his
school.
brother ass?
He's
Both of
He
them.
went to I don't think he went to
to
Taft.
Milton.
He might have went to Grant or something. He went to. He's an LA kid though.
I know,
Good
they
LA
just
kid.
went to Grant. They have his jersey. Like,
Yeah.
In the rafters.
Yeah.
I know Michael Thomas went to Taft.
Oh, he
Michael
did?
Thomas, yeah.
Blueface went to our leader.
Blueface.
He did.
He didn't play football, yeah.
Quarterback.